So we are going to using premium iHold transfer foil. This is gonna apply and you cure it for 30 to 60 seconds. And either you are going to encapsulate glitter or transfer foil. This is gonna be the last essential products you ever need for your encapsulation glitters and also your transfer foils if you have a lot of blotchy foil and it's not chamfer, it's not staying it on, or your glitter is had a big chunks and it popping up on the edges. It's gonna be the last is essential you'll ever need. So I'm gonna apply this really evenly on the nails and let it cure for 30 to 60 seconds. So if you have so many of the glitters in your collections and they're not like sticking on, they're not staying on, they always pop up on the edges, it's gonna be a great a video tutorial for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz Live videos. In this video, I'm so excited because we are doing the colors. Always wanted to do this. The one of my favorites one. Fancy blue. So I'm gonna just do one first, encapsulate, and then we're gonna go back and do all of them. I did some of them first. It will take me about maybe less than 5 minutes to do this ombres. I'm gonna show you how exactly I did it. It's for all the beginners, for DIYers. If you are loving the ombres, this is a really basic this ombre. You can able to nail it in no times, and it really easy and flawless. Either you don't have any other fancy tool, or if you don't have any like airbrush machine or your sponge or whatever, you can just simply use it with your brush and then base coat. That's it. So that one is here for 60 seconds already using the premium iHold transfer foil. And pick the glitter of your choice. I got this super cute a fun jar of glitters from the subscription box, the April, even though we are still in March, but we already have the subscription box April's in April for April's already. So then you have all your products, you know, ahead of the game, ahead of the time for you to ready to create a beautiful design. So that is the essential you will ever need. I will put it on the side here just in case you need to see it again. Let me know. And I pull it out in the trays. There's a lot of glitter in here, so then you can pick random of your glitter. So I'm gonna pick this couple of the butterflies and place it on. You don't have to rub it on yet. I'm just placing it on so then I know where I am going to do. Normally you will see your glitters, it probably gonna pop and it's not going to stay it on for you. Try to getting a focus. With the premium iHold transfer foil, it will really like grab the particle and stick and it hold on to the particle. It's not gonna pop up until, of course, weeks to come. So after that, you can pick more of the glitter of your choice. I'm just picking random, okay, and then place it on here. Just using my tinter brush. It has a little bit of the residue from glitter, I mean the gels product, so I'm just place it randomly. There's so many glitter. I'm just gonna get smaller particle here, there, and then you dress it up however you prefer to your heart design. It sticks so well, and then when you like it, I don't want it to hang it off on the clip, so I just want, it to stay inside the frame. Okay. All right, so now you're happy with this and you want it to right, so go ahead and adjusting. All right, so now if you like it and you are ready and lock it in and it's sure, so I'm not using the bristles. If you don't want to use a bristle, you can using a rubber end from your tweezers and rub it. And you see that how when the edges of the butterfly wing or any other particle of your glitter, it just hang off the clips or it just pop up with the your premium high chance foil, it lock it down and the first layer first. And then now you're happy with this, you want to add anything else, add more. If you don't, you want to definitely lock this one in. If you just only adding the top coat on, it's probably gonna hold into just like a nice pictures and maybe it's a couple hours or a couple of days, and your glitters might start popping up because your top coat will not is strong enough. It's just like creating is really nice. It's shiny layer to protect your color, but it's not going to lock and seal your glitter. So we are going to using is your encapsulate essential right here, your condensed glue gels and the white top coat. You can use glitter top coat, you can use shiny top coat or matte top coat of your choice. So we are going to apply one coat of your condensed glue gels, then your top coat on the top. Hey, good morning, Stephanie, good morning. Thanks so much for tuning in. And welcome to Glitz Light Tutorials. Get a little bit. All right. So I'm kind of cap it and not flooding your nails. We just need it is a good layer of it, so then we can lock it in. And now we are going to glide the shiny top coat right on the top. So if you are having so many the glitter in your collection, you're about to like do it away because it will not staying on, they're not is sticking on or they're popping up. Congratulations, you just made it really easy, your glitters, and I hope you can give it a try and use the best out of your glitter collection. So now it's a great time if you want adding any crystal on. Okay, if you are not a crystal fan, absolutely fine. You can just go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. But if you want any crystal, you can add it on the butterflies, or everywhere. If you want to, then go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. And congratulations, you just make it super easy designs already. So now back into this, because I did this in like less than 5 minutes, and then we're gonna do the same thing with this one. So the tip I'm choosing to say is almonds medium. You can do almond short, almond medium, almond long, coffin short, coffin long, coffin mediums, coffin extra long, stiletto medium, stiletto long, stiletto is extra long, whatever shape and the length of your heart design, you can do that. Okay, it shows you the techniques to work with any shape and any length you would like to. So put the tip on, and I'm using a double tape to tape it on this, and so that way it will stay well there when you're creating a beautiful design. And we're gonna start. You do not have to etching and filing the tips at all. Is avoiding wasting your time, and first and second is gonna make a mess and too dusty for you. So you don't want that. We just need is using your primer. I have it right here with me. We're gonna apply primer, air dry. You don't need to cure this one at all. Okay, it's perfect for anyone doing a pre-mix gel extension, and I explained it's a lot when you're gonna using pre-mix gel extension to apply on your nails with the professionals of the product Omega gels or tip extension glue gel, and then when you're gonna using as the press on nails using a nail tips glue. Okay, nail glues and glues on the nail. So air dries, we are going to continue with the base coat. Let me put it in here. Base coat. I'm gonna try to show all the products I'm using, so then that way, just in case you're watching later, you can kind of follow what product I'm using to won't be confuse you, because when you only see the brush and the bristles, you might not know which one is what. Good layer, thin coat evenly on the nail plates. This is not only to help bonding with the tips, and also it will another size, it's gonna bonding with the whatever colors you are going, or whatever products you are going to apply after. 30-second here. And this now is done, everyone, is already done. And I'm gonna show you on the side, you see how smooth it is. So the clients will not gonna have any chance to feel the particle, the glitter is gonna pop up. It is not going to stay nice and smooth. It's great for all the clients who love the beautiful nails, some nail art, but don't want any texture. Like I'm wearing this on mine, it's not going anywhere with crystal. You feel texture, but it doesn't bother me at all. It's not catching on my hair. Even I have a long hair, so it doesn't catching on my hair or my clothes, you know. So, but or sometimes the client just want encapsulate glitters, and I want you to be successful with whatever you do. And when you do encapsulate your glitters, you no longer like afraid of to do that, because it's so easy and it take you probably less than 5 minutes. All right, so the first one is done, and then also the other one is also done too. I'm gonna show you how to do this ombre, and it's make it really nice and easy. It's like really flawless ombre without like a crease or the line between. So this is perfect for beginners. So moving on to the next. Now I'm gonna apply the, if you have a soft white or milky white, this is milky white from Glitz Gel Polish, and it's soft enough that it will give you a little bit of a background, but it's not too solid that it's gonna make it look like really harsh, you know, background. So you want a soft look. If you want to do a soft, light, natural, neutral, nude color, absolutely you can. But I'm using, or last time you even see me doing sparkly white. I love that one a lot, but we are going to do the soft white today, because I did sparkling white quite a few designs already. So if you want to see the look and the finish of it, check out my previous video and tie the nails. And again, for beginners, submerging your bristle into your gel polish and wipe it up in one end, because this is, you are not going to use this side to apply it on the tips or on the nails. You're going to use it on the other end, which is load with the gel polish. And keep your bristle parallel with the tips. After you are going to place it closer to the cuticles, give it a one strokes right in the middle, and then fan it out to downward to the right and to the left, basically to the side wall, so then prevent them from dripping and running too much in on the side of the nail. 60-second cure on each layer of the gel polish. Thank you so much, The Real That Pretty Life. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live. Molly, can you do the design of a cherry, please? And I will subscribe. Thank you so much, Molly. And the next is upcoming tutorial. We're definitely going to do the cherry. There are so many different options. You can do the cherry using the charms already, instant charms already. So then if you don't want to take a lot of time, or you don't have the extra time, you can using the cherry charms from the Glitz Charms collection, or you can use the 3D effects using 40 gel, 5D gel, and omega gel to mold it to your cherry. So we do have a videos for the cherry if you want to check them out with the cherry charms on the nails. And I'll put the note then, and we're gonna do an upcoming videos with some cute cherry using 40 gels or 5D gels, molding and then drawing the gel painting or gel polish on it. All right, thanks so much for tuning in. Pretty 22, thank you so much. I'm so glad you loved it. And here we have this, and now we'll have the first background first. So I like to have one layer of background, but you can do it with or without. But when you're adding one thing of the soft background, it doesn't have to be this soft white, milky white. You can do any color soft underneath. And then we're gonna using number 3, Fancy Blue. And now we're gonna apply it half of the nails, like a 50% of the tips is all up to you. Let me do one first, and then I'll do the rest of them. I'll show this one first, and then we'll do the rest of them like all in the bulk. All right, 50%, or if your clients want the ombre to be more than a 50%, do 60%, 70% is however is make you happy and your client is happy. The concept and the technique are remain the same. It doesn't matter how you can do. And now, if you don't have a sponge, you don't have all the fancies, other products, don't have the gel polish, you only have your brush and your gel polish. I know you can make everything possible out of that. Only in a plate or any form of back form of your form or whatever the plates, you can clean it. I use this, so keep it nice and cool to help pick up your gel polish, the base coat easier. Drop 2 drops or 1 drop of the base coat, or you might need more or less. It depends on how short and how long your nails is. Okay, so I drop it right here, save us some time. Using any brush, you can using your twin tip brush, or you can using the ombre brush or the fur brush number 1 that I'm using, submerging the bristle into your base coat. This is it, really easy, and also it's really important for nail for beginners. So you can see one end getting load with submerging and load with your base coat. Keep your bristles parallel to the nails. You're gonna go from the left to the right, right to the left, or whatever direction you want to go first. And then we're gonna keep it flat. Let the tip of it pick up some pigment, and then the body of your bristle will blend it for you, and then go back. Keep it flat. If you're doing just an angle and then just a tip only, the tip gonna give it so much streak. You don't want that. You want it to blend the way you want. Here you go. Nice and easy. It'll take you probably, I don't know if it's a minute yet, but that's it. That's all you need. And here for 60 seconds. Now, after 6 seconds here, you can do just all this for the clients. If you're doing your clients now, you can do 4 nails first and do a thumb later. Or if you're doing the tips for the press-on and pre-mix press-ons, press-on nails or pre-mix gel extension, you can do all 10 of them in here at once. So you save you some time. So now it's great for all of beginner nail tech, or for nail tech who is, you already love what you're doing, you already have your talent, your skills, and it's a great opportunity for you to do some simple to show up your beautiful work, or to creating beautiful is pre-mix gel extension or press-on nail to sell it either local or on your websites or for your client service. It's going to be a great opportunity for you to turn your beautiful work, your what you love to do, to really a good side hustle to increase your income. So 50% for it doesn't have to be perfect. I already wiped up my bristles and remove any residues and submerging it back into the base coat. Right here is a base coat, so I have it on the plates. And then from your plates here, you can keep it flat If you need to adjusting the tips and the stand however you would like to, or you can take it separate and do it individual, absolutely you can. Find what will work the best for you and go from there. Wipe off my bristles, submerging back again. Do the same thing with the other tip. So this, if you are doing it yourself quietly, I mean, not quietly, it's on the station when you're working, like listen to music or whatever you do. It's not like you are streaming go live. Even if you doing is video, it will probably take you really fast to create this. Every time you move on to the next tips, I would go ahead and wipe off the residues on the bristles. So that's why it's not gonna carry the existing pigment from one tip to the others. This is a way to help you creating this really nice and flawless ombre. Wipe it up again, submerging back into your base coat. That's all you need. Your little brush, the color of your choice, and then the base coat. No need fancy anything else. Makes your life so much easier and less headaches, less like anxious, anything. This is the last thing we want it to happen. So here you go. Congratulations. We did the really nice and easy ombre. You follow this step like this, probably 9 out of 10 you will get achieve pretty much every single color, even the tough colors, like even dark color or lighter color. All right, so this one is done. So now what we're gonna do, I'll wait for it to take a second. So now you are good right now. If you're doing it this too, it will look super adorable to me. It looks really good, even closer up in the camera or even in the like person when I seeing it right here. It looks super adorable and it's pretty much blend and gradually nice and ombres pretty much perfect to me. However, here the option, if you want it to be blended more and soft and it kind of balance out, here's just a tip and trick. You can do it with any colors. And you see me do it with other videos. I did the set of nails. I did it together. I think yesterday I did already. And if you are first time tuning in, I'm going to show you too. You can use it any colors. I did the yellow sun yesterday. And as a matter of fact, I think Stephanie said that she had yellow suns on it, on her subscription box. I'm excited for you. So I'm going to do all 5 of them, okay, at once right here. So if you see a little bit softer look, and this one looks perfect. If you want to even more flawless, I will using Milky White again. And I'm go ahead and apply it and tie the nails. One coat. You see that how it just soften it? And not soften it, is like it really like make it perfect. Oh, by the way, I did only one coat of my, one of my favorite colors, number 3, Fancy Blue. However, if you want the tip to be a little bit darker, like a more pigment, deeper colors than this, feel free to do one more coat. I had a little fold right here. I'm going to try to get it out. And add one more coat and repeat the same thing that I did the ombre techniques that I showed you earlier, and just repeat the same thing and you will get really cute some fur or something. Okay, it looks so adorable. And then congratulations if you don't want anything else, you want just set just ombre like that. Bam, here you have it. 60-second care, everyone. I'm excited about these colors. So now here's a lot of nail techs will DM and then question two. Nancy, I want to creating a beautiful set. I want to practice it too, but I do not want to wasting all the product because if I practice it, it's gonna go into the waste. It actually there's another solution for us to do. Whether you are, if you want to practice and do a beautiful line to make sure that your skill and your technique, you already have a talent there, you just unlock it. What you can do, you can creating a beautiful set for yourself. So if you want to use it either way, you can using it with your omega gels or gel tip extension to apply it on, which is you see me do a lot. I love doing it my nails, and also I love to doing it like pre-mix gel extension. So whenever I have special occasion or if I go to the shows with busy working, you know, everything prepared for the order, for the shipment and everything else, then I do not have time to do 2 or 3 hours to sit in my nails and add tips on. I love to really doing it, the gel extension pre-make, and I can apply it on my nails. And I did have a lot of videos. I did go live with you and place it on nice and properly application, so that way the product gonna done and cure completely, full cure and cure properly. And also you can creating this set like completely set for your showing up your beautiful at your work at the station, or you can do this and turn it to the side hustles for is press on nail, selling it at your locals, at art and crafts, or any event that your business is participating there. You can able to show up your beautiful work and sell this and earn extra income. So it means that you doing it like, you know, three purposes right there, practicing and then turn it to your beautiful set for your nails, and then also turn it to the really good side hustles, or it can be a full time is selling it at the art and crafts, you know, and making the best out of your career right there. So all the products not going to waste. If you're doing it, some of them, and just like have fun and practice, it's one thing. But if you all feel like, I'm not sure if I want to do a whole set and then I don't know how to put it together, here's something you can do. It is something simple. You would see I have ton of this, it dropping it out. It's funny, it's just for me to kind of navigate ideas I'm doing. It doesn't have to be perfect, but when you drop it out here, you drop your idea here, it will help you navigate you and eliminating of your overwhelm and your anxiety when you do like, oh, I don't know what to do with this. Oh, I see so many on social media like Pinterest, Google, I want this, I want that, I want this. It could be crazy overwhelm. So nail it down, and even you can get 10 of this, like, oh, okay, I want end cap. So the next one I'm gonna do chamfer foils, or next one I'm gonna do stickers, next one I'm gonna do crystal. So drop any ideas out, and then if you do end cap, like say I do aura purple and it's, oh, okay, I'm gonna do end cap here, you can add it on, and then you eliminate it, and then you can drop it out the way you wanted it. So I would say like aura purples, which is ombre, the aura here, and then chromatic gel. So I'm adding the veinings here using chromatic gel, and then that is my main background. And then after that, if you want to add 3D or end cap or crystal here, you can. So it doesn't have to be perfect, just for you to help and guide your mind and your creativity to stay focused instead of be overwhelmed. That it worked for me, but if any other ways that work for you, I would love to hear from you, because I learned so much from all of you, and all of us work and functions our creativity differently. So if it work and it help you out, give it a try, and I hope it helps. But if it doesn't help, you feel like, oh, I like an idea, but it doesn't work me the way I'm doing this, then add your own twist on it and make the best out of it. Okay, so this is where it can really help you focus our 1,000 idea. How can you able to focus on 1,000 ideas out there, 1,000 product? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do, and then you overwhelm yourself, and then you don't do anything at all. So I'd rather you do 1 or 2 instead of not doing it at all. So now we're good. If you don't want anything else, and your clients or anyone just want soft like this, you can do 100 sets like this, but in different colors. You can do this in your fancy blue. You can do it yellow sun. You can do it with young purples. You can do it with red, blue, green, teal, whatever colors you want. And you can do the same thing like this. And if your clients don't want anything else, just want 2 thumb with glitter, and you can put 2 thumb glitter on, or she want the thumb, which is her texting fingers, it encapsulate glitter, and then her rings finger is encapsulate glitters, and you can do it, you know, however you would like to. So I'm gonna do the butterflies on this one, and my plan is to do the butterflies here, I mean encap here on the thumb, and encap on the middle fingers. And the rings finger, I'm gonna save it. I love the rings finger for crystals. It's always have place on my heart, but you can put your crystal however you want, because I'm using a lot on my index. I'm using the chamfer foils and also veinings right here, or whatever it is. So I'm gonna do this one, and today is gonna be all of your encapsulations, nice and easy. So encap, we're gonna do encap first, and we're gonna do crystals, and then you can either do chamfer foil here, or you can just do your veining however you want. Maybe we can do the chromatic vein line right here. Okay, let's do the encapsulation. Okay, first, for anyone back into your premium iHold chamfer foil. Latina Designs, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live videos. All right, so back into the premium iHold chamfer foil. If you chamfer the foil, or if you encapsulate glitters, this is going to be your bestie essentials. Great. All right, apply and tie the nails. Okay. 60 seconds here, everyone. All right, so in the meantime, I will do, which one would do? This one, the middle one. So I'm gonna do the encap too. I'm gonna take this one out and key it here. Also, this one. I used to be so overwhelmed with designs because I would see them, oh, I want this, I want that. But the minute I drop it out, the little piece of the note, it absolutely saved my life. And all of a sudden, my anxiety, it's like short-term stress or whatever you want to call is stop, because I like, okay, now I know exactly what I want. And then from there, you can add more or remove the ideas to your liking. But this is really eliminating of a lot of my stress and anxious, because sometimes that is going to be a best enemies, and it stop you from do everything. Do the same thing with whatever you do. So let me know what's gonna help you. All right, so this one is done, and I'm gonna using a glitters from the A4 box. Got a little bit of the residue from the condensed glue gels. I will wipe it off, make sure that is clean as possible. And if you see a little bit left, so it helped me pick up some of the glitters. Let's see which one I have here. Pick up far away from me. I'm gonna pick maybe this one. I'm going that direction. I have this one, but I do not want it to be on that one, so I'm gonna use that one. Okay. Leave here for a second. I'm just playing there, and you can see that the edges, it kind of pop, but I'm going to show you how to lock it in with your super adorable, oh, this one is cute. I don't care when season it is, that little cute bunny there. and see what elements I have here. Right. And like hello right there. And take your time and pick whatever particle you want. I'm gonna just dab it randomly to the entire nails. Okay. And then when you're happy with this, you know that you no longer need any of the glitter particle there. I will using the brush and kind of pat it down and keep it nice and flat. I'm gonna wipe it off my bristles. Now I'm going to show you from the side to the side. You see how nice and flat your big glitters, even like a found butterflies. All right, so I'm going to lock it right now. Condensed glue gels. If you are doing your encapsulate glitter, your encapsulate foil, any sort of your embellishments or the nail art, your condensed glue gel will be your bestie when it comes to encap it, to lock down all of your big particles, small particles, and it saves your sticker, your foil, your glitter from a smaller particle to the big particle stay in one place. Don't forget to follow with the top coat of your choice. I'm using the shiny top coat on this design, but matte top coat, it also gonna look super cute on this one, or shiny top coat. Wipe it up on the side. Okay. 60-second here, everyone. Back into this. We're gonna go and pick up different particles, different glitter. Okay. And I'm not gonna press it down yet because I'm gonna pick up some of the smaller particle. A little cute bunny hat here. I see some flower too. You can add anything you would like to your liking. Okay. Okay, now you're ready. I'm gonna just press it down. You don't have to use your hand, just using your bristles and just pat it down. That's it. Oh, by the way, when you are sealing this using your condensed glue gels and top coat, if you want to adding any crystal on, it's gonna be a great chance for you to adding the crystal right now before you cure. So condensed glue gels, really thick density. This is lock your glitter. Keep it there for weeks to come. Well, I'm excited about this set. The colors, I am loving it. Top coat, everyone, right on the top. And if you see that I'm just like really glide the top coat right on the top. So I just adding another layer of the end cap adhesion without pulling the condensed glue gels away. Okay. See how shiny and how smooth your glitter is. Okay, 60-second cure with this one. Next one. I'm gonna go on this angle. Ooh, a little cute like star right there. Below. I'm just dab randomly. Oh, I don't want the flower's edge. All right, so happy with this. We are going to using your bristles and kind of press it down. We don't want another glitter. If you have the longer length on the nails, like say almonds long, stiletto long, coffin long, or extra long, you probably have more room to adding more glitters and more butterflies of your choice. So have fun with this. Okay, so we're done with this. I am gonna move this one out on the side for just a second. Lock it in with your condensed glue gels. I have it right and next to my hands right here. Pat it down and give it a good like press down, so then all of the edges of your glitter of any kind can stay nice and smooth on the nail surface. Top coat. And we're gonna floating right on the top. So now if you want to add any crystals, it's gonna be a great chance for you to adding it on now and without have to repeating apply condensed glue gels or top coat again. So it's gonna be a great chance for you if you want to add anything else on it. It's gonna be a great chance now. But if you don't, then you go ahead and key for 60 seconds. Let's put this one out on the side. So let's take a look on this one. So we got this one. And then we also have the thumb for this. So I'm doing it on two sides, like two edges here. So it means if you want them to key all at the same time, you're gonna move it a little bit closer so then that it's gonna stay inside of your LED lamp. Tip and trick for all of us creating a press on nail. So move it closer so it stay in the range and the frame of your keyring. But if you want to work one size, like 5 tips at a time, then you pull it closer to the edges, just like that. So then you can key half of it and then key the other one, you know, so. Okay. I'm gonna do it like this so I can just turn it back and forth. Okay. All right, so this one's also done. Let me place on the top of your done. It's nice and smooth. You don't feel any ridges. Any is the edges gonna even get chance to pop up. All right. Well, it even looks cute like that. Nice and easy. All right, so we're done like 2 nails already. So what I'm gonna do is next we are going to do either you're gonna do your is chrome veining here and here, and then this is the crystals So if I want to do the veining on this, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna adding the base coat on this one and this one. Okay, let me adding the base coat on the index fingers. This is gonna help me to isolate the chromes designs later. Okay. Let me move this one in here. Don't move inside because we're gonna clear the other two too. All right, we'll make sure that the base coat is on. And 60-second here, everyone. So we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna do, the veining. And get closer to me so I can see it better. Okay, good. Second here. And let me grab the chromatic gels. And we're gonna use the tint tip brush. The colors, again, I've been doing it just go to make it like really easy for everyone, but you can use any colors. I will. The pink one is also gonna be a good one too. I'll do the pink one. The pink chrome is gonna be also, it's a good one. But if you want just like stay with the gold, you can. So now when this is 1, 2, 3, this one is done. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna using the alcohol and cleanse it. Just remove it. The residues, remove all the sticky layer. Okay. Great. Repeat it, just make sure that I don't miss any spot. Okay, let's draw your cute veinings. Start from this one. You can draw on this one, but I draw right on the plate, but I will pull it out once so it can show you really easy and details. Your chromatic gels. Pick up the amount that you prefer. If you want your veining to be just like really thin, you can also do that. If you want your veining to be like more texture, like thicker, you can add more. So I will use this part and just random. You see that how I just draw it randomly. Promise with you, when you do this, it's the most fun and less stress part. Can't never go wrong with this. All right, so 30-second here, everyone, if you want to add a chromes on. You can see a little bit texture there. 30-second here. Do the same thing. Let me do the pinky on this so we can get this on one side first, and then we can do the other side, like left hand or right hand, and then this one also. You can see that I just like adding a beautiful randomly. And you can do so many different way, okay? And like I'm just doing a random veining. And if you want to do French looks, which is a lot of video I did, you can also do that too. Or you can draw whatever. You can draw flowers, you can draw like anything of your choice. All right, 30-second key again for that one. While we waiting for that one to be key for 30 seconds, I will using the chrome to adding it this one on. I'm gonna use a tray to put my chromes just in case I spill it, because it happened to me all the time. And I'm not gonna get first about that. I'll just put it on the plate. If you spill, it spill on the plates. All right, 30-second key on this one. We are going to pick up some pigment, chrome pigment of your choice, whatever in your collection you have, use that. Like you like whatever color, use it. So I'm gonna dab it on. And you see that it's only pick up on the top of your chromatic gels. Make it nice and isolate. And that's it. And you just brush it. You see that? If you I brush it on the side here, it's not contaminated at all. So it's keep your background nice and remains nice and clean of your pigment. So only stick to where I adding the chromatic gels. Thanks to Glitz base coat, it's keep it nice and isolate. So easy. Now I'm gonna wipe it using a clean size and give it a good, really wipe and like rub it nice, and you see how shiny it is. So you don't have grainy veining at all. Okay, so we're gonna seal that one shortly. Let me do pinky. Okay, pick up same thing. I would dab the pigment on first, so that way you don't have to like load so much pigment. It is only absorbing it to your chromatic gels. That's it. You can do like centers on it if you want to, like if you want to do like drawing a center, or you however you would like to have fun with this. I will do the next one using chromatic gels. Pick up some. It is nice and solid, so it's not like dripping. It's not liquidy, watery, so you can just really take your time and have fun with this. Okay, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 30 seconds only. If you cure 60 seconds, it probably not gonna pick up your pigments, chrome pigment for you. So 30 seconds if you want to add any chrome of your choice. Pinky. Okay. We will cure for 30 seconds. I'm just swapping and get the tinted brush. And we're gonna pick up, we're gonna add some pigments on. It is the index finger. Tap on it first. See how I love that, how shiny and mirrors like this instead of grainy. So if you have a, when you apply it on, it's not chamfer like this, and it's only give it like a grainy looks. Your chromatic gels will be a great essential when it comes into doing your veinings. Just lock it in on the base. You see that's just a little bit of a chrome pigment is already make your designs turn out really cute already. That's it. All right, so we're done with that one. Let me move the chromes and chromatic gels out the way. Created your chromes, veining. Chromatic gel is gonna be your last essential you ever need. And then any choice of your chrome you already have, this is going to be your bestie when it comes into the RC, and just a little will go a long way. All right, so we have, look at us, we did this really good. Hey Sheila, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? Thanks so much for tuning in to everyone. All right, so I'm gonna lock this in, and we are going to do the crystal afterwards. So let's do the condensed glue gels first. Good, that is fabulous. This is lovely. It's good to hear. Condensed glue gels. And then we are going to follow with the top coat. Okay, so now it's going to be a great time for you if you want to add anything else. If you want to adding the crystals, pearl, anything, it's going to be a great chance for you to do now. If you don't want anything else, here 60 seconds. I just drop it. Just drop it on my lap. Okay, got it. Do the same thing with your other chromatic gels application. So then you can lock your chrome designs and it will keep it last for weeks to come, because you don't want this chrome to come off or to like flaking off because it's just the top coat itself. I do like this set a lot. And the other one, that is for any of us who love doing really cute set of nails. Not too simple, but it's also not too like is bullying out with the crystal. And we're going to do just the crystal on the ring fingers. Sheila, thank you so much for a lot of love and support, a lot of heart and the likes. This one done. And we have Pinky. Don't forget to follow with the top coat. Alright, so we are like pretty much done, almost done. We have the ring fingers that we're gonna adding some crystals on. I'm using the mixed crystal. There's so many options. Should I do the mixed crystals one? The mixed crystal, or should I do the blooms and shimmer crystal kits? Let me pull it out for like a couple tray. Do the mix. There you go. Great choice. Let's do a couple on this one first. Let me get that one ready. And this one is ready. And then we are doing a couple designs for this mix. right, so I'm gonna placing, there are so many elements in here. I spread it out to like several places, the tray, so then that way we can creating like so many designs out of this. Oh, this one is gonna be cute. I'm just like pick out some of the crystal mix. And I start pairing them together. Oh, I get these two are matching. So when you're getting the crystal kit, you can never go wrong with this because all of them are really fun and you can able to pretty much like combine them together and create these really cool, stunning designs out of it. So I get all the center pieces, some of them, not all, and I start adding them on. You can put on a plate. Just want like random variety colors. Oh, there's so many ideas I want to do though. This one and this one. And you can do the flowers on this, or you can do like so many different ways. So by separate them into different tray, it give me a lot of ideas without overwhelm. Give it a try like this and then let me know how it work for you, because it works really great for me. I can really like enjoy every single particle in here, like elements in here. This one looks cute. There you go. It looks super cute. And then you can add some beads here or some frame there. Or you can do totally like just the flowers, like whole entire the bouquets of flowers right here. Like this. I'm just adding them randomly. All right, so I got this two for us and for the almond short, but you can do so many out of this. I could be sitting with you all day. And then we also have a 3D flowers and then the pearls. Oh, the pearls, we should adding the pearls on. The pearls looks good because I have the 3D with the pearls though. Ooh, Now debating, we can do the pearls like this, or can do a flat back like this. Like I did this, and maybe we can do the pearl in the next one. How about that? Okay, let's do this designs, and I'll adding some frames, I mean metal charms or metal frames or whatever, or the beads. I have it right here with me on this one. Right, so we are going to doing some adding your crystal essential, which is condensed glue gels. I see some dragon scales as well. So one of this bag, you can create so many. I didn't realize it has so many designs you can create it out of one of your exclusive mix bags. All right, so condensed glue gels. Good layers, you don't want to be too thick. Too thick is gonna flood your crystals. Too thin is not going to adhere your crystal properly. So we do good layer because they are thick density. Okay, and then top coat, follow on the top. And then pick the centerpieces first. Place it right here. Oh, I like that. I kind of like it blended in. But you want to pop, you're getting a different colors. You can get your cute yellows or pink heart yellows, daisy or whatever it is. And then this is cute, like cherry blossom. And I want just pink right there. Ooh, I do like it. And you can adding, I'm adding a tail for it by putting smaller like arrows there. I can get 2 arrows here. Ooh, this one is cute though. Oh, I just miss it. Okay, we have. So here in an option I'm going to show you. If you want to getting a smaller one, here's your option. You can adding that. And or the beads. If you don't want to deal with all this, you can adding the beads here. I'm going to show you really easy. You can adding 1 bead. It looks, make it look like a triangle. 2 beads. And then the last one. This is one of the easiest ways, so you don't have to really depend on your metal shapes. You can add your designs really gorgeous, nice and easy, or you can adding your little drop there. I want to show you really easy way so you don't have to depend if you don't have the charms or the beads. Hannah, hello, thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz live tutorial. I'm so happy and I'm so glad you trust Glitz and have so many Glitz products. Can't wait to see your beautiful designs using all of them. And then we're gonna add the center right here later. Okay, see how easy it is? Just your centerpiece, and then the filler and the filler. So this design, I'm going vertical. You can do horizontal, you can do on the sides, or you can do it like vertical like this. And happy with this, we're going to Kia. If you want to add anything else on, I'm not gonna stop you because it's gonna look gorgeous whether you're adding it more or not. 60 seconds here. And adjusting it to your liking. If you need to adding more, do so. If you don't want to, then don't. All right, so back with your condensed glue gels. When it come into your crystal application, this is the crystal creation. We just did it together, and then is it crystal design included 2 important steps your crystal creation and crystal application. So you want, besides it's really beautiful crystal designs, but you want it to last long on the nails. You don't want it just looks gorgeous, but then it's gonna pop up in the next day. Your crystal trifecta is absolutely going to be the last crystal applications, adhesions, essential you ever need. Sheila, thank you so much. I'm so glad you love it. All right, so next one. Press it down. Like place it on your top of your condensed glue gels and top coat and give it a really gently press down so then it'll lock in there. And then just let go vertical. Again, I will using the beads. I'm gonna use a beads just in case you have one jar of the beads. I want you to enjoy it, not overwhelm. You don't have to have everything. But if you have what you have, you can make the best out of it. Okay, nice and simple. It shouldn't be give you any of the headache, stress, overwhelm. It should be a fun part for you to create. I'm using a dot 2 on this size and just adjusting the placement to my liking. If you need to adjusting it, do it now. I love that how you can able to adjusting and shift it like this. You see that how you can adjusting it before you're curing precisely without mess up your crystal applications. Okay, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. And then we're almost done. We're about 90% done. But then you don't want to send your clients or shipping the press-on nails to your clients and they was like gonna get chance to catching on the hair or the clothes. So we definitely want to lock it in and double secure it with your precision glue gels. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some quick exam right here, right here, right here. I feel scratchy right here. I'm gonna seal all the metal beads. You can leave all of your crystal alone. Like I'm not gonna coating it and seal the top, because sealing the top of your crystal, it doesn't help it stay on the nails. It just destroy the beautiful sparkles and the cut from your crystal. So you want to seal the important. You want to seal it right on the back, on the base of the edges, on any crevices here. You're gonna seal your metal charms and metal beads to keep them from catching on the hair, the clothes, and then getting tarnished. But leave all your crystals surface alone, because you do not want to taking the shines away. Adding the beads on that one. Okay, 60 seconds here. I will do the other one the same. Run quick like exam. I feel scratchy right here. You're gonna squeeze that much. That's all you need. Seal, 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 seal. You can repeat this step more than once if you feel like when you finish it, it's still sketchy. You're gonna squeeze out a little bit more. Just give it a cure first before you are going to repeat. 60-second cure. And I just dropped 1 beads in here, so I will seal this one to make sure they are not gonna get tarnished. All right, 60-second cure for also for this one. The set we did yesterday, this. If you want to see more of this, I have more videos that we did it. The color we're using it today is this too. The color we did it yesterday, color we did it today is Milky White 27 and Fancy Blue number 3. And this set that we did it yesterday, it is Milky White number 27 and number 4 is mangoes. No, not, I'm sorry, it's not mango. Yellow sun. Wait a minute, mango. Yesterday is mango, I'm sorry. Like, wait a minute, is mango. Yellow sun is a little bit lighter. And I got the pudding, similar, like lighter shade than this. Let me know which one you're getting in your sub box. Because I'm so excited for you. Alright, so here. Put it in. Would you wear this set though? I'm using alcohol. This is done, so using alcohol and wipe it off the residues to keep it nice and sparkle for your crystals. I love the crystal mix bag from your subscription. Be honest, for beginners, the subscription box is the way to go, because you can't never run out of ideas when you're using the subscription box. When I see you have a little bit of extra on this, you're just using a fire and then shape it gently. That's it. Would that be the April sub box? Sheila, the April sub box is out now, and then the colors in the box I got. Let me show you the sub box. Give me 1 second. The sub box, the April sub box, you will love it. So many product in there. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you the April sub box. After I'm done with this, place the tips on. I'll show you shortly. Okay. I'm using the glitter, the encapsulated glitters that I'm using on this set. It is from the April sub box, Sheila. And then the crystal mix from your sub box, April sub box. And the foil and cap dry flower foil, your omega gels. This is all from the sub box. and your crystal mix encapsulate glitter. And I got this one, the pudding colors, beautiful curved soft yellows. Let me know which one you are getting in your box because I'm excited for you. Okay. Because the smaller one, when it's sticking to the double tape, so sometimes it had the residue, so I'm just using this and shape it on the edges to make it nice and smooth. So especially for when you are doing the press on nail for clients before you are going to ship or delivery to clients, make sure you are going to smooth on the edges to make sure that there are no residue for your clients, because when you ship it out to your clients, or if you are sell it at your local art and craft, the clients might not know what to do with this. So if you need to clean it underneath, clean it too. And if you need to clean on the sides, so make sure you do that for them, so then that way they can just go home and enjoy the beautiful set instead of have to mess with this, because if they not know how to fix it, they might mess up the nails. So make sure you smooth it out and don't let them hang in there because they might not know how to fix it. And the last thing you want is they are messing it up and can't weigh the nails, you know, can't weigh the tips. All right, and then the shape and the size that I'm using is almonds medium. I love this, why I choose this, because it's not only perfect size and shape, and the structure of it, and also is so strong and flexible, but it's also really strong. So when you bend, there's no white mark on crease on it at all. That's how you see your good quality of your tips is. And one of this box, when you are creating for yourself or press on nails, it will provide you approximately 50 set. I mean, not 50 nail, 50 set. I mean, this is called consider one set, two set, and then three set, four set, you know, like four set. You see what I mean? So it's mean like one set, I mean I'm counting 10 of them, not 50, like not 50 tips. It's 50 set of 10 tips. We did this one yesterday, live stream with today, day before. Where's that more? We did a lot together, everyone. So just hope it bring you some fun idea. This is, we did it before. This is also, I'm using the foils from the sub box and the glitter from a sub box. And palettes, I'm using this Aura from a gel palette. But I have all the videos and I saved them there. If you are first time tuning in and first time you follow us, congratulations. I'm so glad we found each other, and thank you so much for a past so many years, 8 years this year, for the love and support, for allowing Glitz to be part of, plays a really important role in your career or your journey. And here that today, but before that, I want to show you the sub box for all of, and I'm gonna do live probably later, or doing the later or tomorrow, because we're gonna show the anniversary Supreme Trader box, because I do have a lot of requests to see that. And I was like, every time I was getting ready for the live, and I really want to get into this live, and creating the beautiful designs for you. All right, so let me zoom this on. This is the maximum I can go. Here is the maximum I can go for YouTube. You do not want to miss your subscription box, because absolutely sub with no confidence. I mean, sub with the confidence, no obligation. Go backward. And don't miss out, because when the box is cycles and we're moving on to move forward to the next one in May, and we no longer have the previous month to in order for ship it out to you. So don't miss out. One box has pretty much everything, especially for if you are starting it out and not sure what to get and get overwhelmed with what elements, what product, what design you should do, and then you don't want to go like here and there and get everything you need. It's gonna cost you a ton. Your subscription box is stay really close to the theme and then trendy and each month for you, so then that way you can sit back, relax, enjoy all of the elements and the products to help you unlock your potential. So this is your subscription box without breaking your bank, and have like so many items, over 10 items. Like this month it's like 14 items. So many of them they're all like full sizes for you, with the main cord, you know, your omega gel, so then you can apply your gel extension, and then your color, random colors of, and then also your your 2-in-1 liquid and the acrylics, so then you can do liquid and powder, and you can do it with your dipping essential, and also you can do it with your gel spray to create a sprinkle gel technique. So here you go. You are very welcome, Sheila. I'm excited for you to get your box. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Cameron, thank you so much. I'm so glad you loved it. All right, so here is a final looks of the fun set today. Would you wear, be honest with you, would you wear this? By the way, you don't have to do the shape. You can, this shape, you can do your coffins medium. You also can do your coffin long. You can also, let me show you, there's so many options you can do. Let's see. You can also, like this is coffin extra long, but I trim it a little bit shorter so that it makes like between long and coffin long. Like I don't want to be too long like coffin long, but I don't want to be too short. I mean short like a coffin long. So I'm trimming a little bit shorter, so it's staying like between. So you can really pretty much custom yours. It's already have a size shape, you can custom it. And you can create this beautiful set. Let me show you this one. I'm so excited. I got an opportunity to share everything with you. I hope it's bring you some fun idea for your upcoming set. This one for anyone who loves like crystal, which is, I love it. I love the charms. I love the metal charms like this. I love this. So cute. If you want really simple and some crystal but not much going on like this, you can do this. We have everything for everyone. And if you want trendy but you don't want a lot of crystal, here you go. Yes, congratulations to us, Sheila. Been 6 years. I appreciate you so much. We wouldn't be here without every single one of you. So from bottom of my heart, I appreciate you so much, Sheila. You've been with us from thick to thin. 6 years. It's not much. It sounds like it's not many years, but it mean also it's a lot of years. So I appreciate you so much. Sometimes it's like most of the time or all the time, I'm always like when I'm getting ready to do streaming live or thinking of everything or prepping with the team, I'm always remind myself and just question myself what I have done in order for me to deserve each and every single one of you. and I'm grateful for it. The team showed me the order from each and every single one of you. Is mean the world to us, mean the world to me. It mean that is something I can able to bring the value to your technique, to your journey. It means a lot. And we know you have thousands of choices. You chose us. It mean the world to us. It means a lot. So Sheila, I appreciate you so much. This one, if you even like don't want this one, I'm using the Velvetty gels. So if you don't want anything else, you just want like soft, nice ombre, and I want bling out, that is gonna be for yours. Oh, here's is one of my favorites too. I always say it, but I never say this one is a favorite because it's hard to pick, but it's one of my fave. Okay, this one I love it, and I use this one, the palettes, the ombre, the aura here. I use this palette. I'm gonna show you. It's a study session. This one. I did use I just use this one, and it's solid, so then that way you can sponge it for making ombre or aura finish. So like that's one, I almost finished that. That's why I have another one. And also, just surprise you with on your anniversary box, anniversary Supreme Trader box, which is dropped once a year. Every year's it's update the new, trends with all the court product and arts and everything, like you name it. And there was included 4 different colors, 4 different of the your gel palettes. It's not 4 of this, like 4 of these jars in a different color. So you make you 16 colors. That's the one. This one is also my favorite too. I don't know when the season's gonna wear this, but it's so adorable, like a lace. And if you're looking for some cute lace like this, I believe is the foil box number 35, I think. And the foil box, you can create this really cool and stunning look. All right. Let me know what other shape you want to see next. Stilettos or is almonds. I can do almonds all day long with you because it's going to be a perfect. So when I get this off, I can add in one of this set on mine. All right, so here, let me look at the final looks. And don't forget that with your order of $99 or more, during anniversary sales, there's few days left. Everyone, few days left. You don't have to get, if you are already have your anniversary box before, and you still have a good of your supply, congratulations. If you need to replenish and restock some essential like top coat, base coat, or even your favorite chamfer foil, premium iHold chamfer foil gel, it's gonna be a great chance for you to grab them now without breaking a bank. And then with all the order of $99 or more, you are receiving your mystery trader bags. You don't have to add anything else on it. Once is your total after the shipping and the tax, it is $99 or more. Your mystery trader bags in theme spring and Easter will be included in your order as well. So you don't have to do anything else. It's automatically, so will come with your order. And the last few days for you to grab your is one of a kind's anniversary Supreme Trader box, and you definitely do not want to miss it. Let me see you grab the list, but I will do live because then when we live stream, we're probably gonna do one platform at a time, because then I can show you really detailed. But this is that what how many of the items you are getting. So you're getting approximately about 60 different items in your anniversary subscription, like a full size, like a 60. I mean, the 60, like it's not one or two crystal, like whole kits of your crystals, like a full size of your crystals kits. And I also have the unboxing with you on video before. I saved them all there. So your full size, your full kits of your, and the 3 full size crystal kits, and then also your beautiful trendy metal charms kit as well. So it's full size, and it have like all your 6 newest colors of cat eyes. I also have videos and pins on all the platform. You can check them out. And you have the newest 6 cat eye, your Builder Gel, 6 Builder Gels. So each Builder Gel will approximately provide you about 20 to 25 set of nails. And you have 6 of them. Congratulations, you can get 120, approximately 120 set out of that. And you have your rubber base gels, and you have Velvetty gel. You also have 4 of the gel palettes. I'm talking about this, 4 of this, but not 4 the same, 4 different colors. So it makes you 16 total colors. And then your disco flash gels, gel painting, and your precision brush gel painting. Like yesterday, we doing the French, the Smile Like French on it. And then your blossom gel to create blooming gels. And then your crystal trifecta, which is, you see me do crystal application all the time. You have your condensed glue gels in there, your no wipe top coat, precision glue gels, and your crystal jars in there. Also, you have your twin tip brush, which is, you see me do it 1,000 times on your tutorial. And then your 3D brush, which is, we are using it to mold all of your 3D flowers or butterflies or 3D art. And then your chromatic gels, which is the one gel that we're doing it all the veining together. It in your anniversary. This is a chromatic gels. And also chamfer foil gels, your matte top coat, your dappen dish, beautiful, and a glitz dappen dish. And you have your crystal kits, the full size of the kits AB with 1,000 centerpieces, and then your concentric crystal kits is 1,000 centerpieces as well. Each of these kits, when you finish it, you will bring it back approximately between 5 grand to 10 grand on the top of your service. I'm talking about just for your embellishment. And then your glow in the dark crystal kit, glow in the dark, glow in the black lights crystal kits, 9,000 pieces will have centerpieces, and then SS filler and a lot of metal charms. Like this metal charm you see me do all the time, it will be your metal charm mix right here. And then your is 4 box of a different sizes and shape of gel extension, quality gel extension. You always see me doing it with really sturdy, flexible and sturdy. And then tip extension glues. We'll make sure you have your tip extension glues so that you can use it for your rebalance when the gel extension is growing out. You can do rebalance for 1 or 2 times. And you have 3 color of different omega gels. So it's not like 3 gel, but 3 different colors. So you can do it with your application on the tip extension and have a softer looks and a different shade on the nail plates. And then also you can create this beautiful of your 3D flowers. We did this one using one of omega gels. Okay. And what else we have? I should bring in like a whole entire the kits. It's so many in the huge box. And then your encapsulate glitter. So you have your encapsulate is like 12 jar of your encapsulate dramatic glitters, and then your 5 unicorn chrome pigments powder. Like is whole set of this. Let me grab Like I was like about to grab everything. Let me grab quick because it's so many. I will grab them and I'm gonna show everything. But you have 6 of your chromatic gel, your chrome unicorn chrome, 5 unicorn chromes, and then also your 6 of your chrome flakes. So perfect for your encapsulate your liquid and powder, your gel polish, your rubber base fiber base gel, your velvety gels, and then your builder gels. And not done yet. So what else we have in here? And then 10 20 stickers and different designs and trendy designs, and then 2 beautiful random box of your chanful foils, like trendy one, and then 3D handcrafted flowers. You have a whole entire the kits of your the trendy stickers, and then your dry flower set, like 6 dry flower set, and then glitz mask. See, maybe I'll grab that one. Oh yeah, I need to. Okay, I'm a sample of this. We're gonna definitely grab everything and show you, because at my station when I'm doing here, it doesn't have enough space to doing like 60 items on this. And this is your dry flowers. This is like 6 different set of the dry flower, box of dry flowers. So this is like numbers 10. So I have this color. There are 6 of them in different colors. I'm excited. I'm so excited for you and for all of Glitz fam. If you always wanted to get an anniversary and then you miss it last year and you didn't get it, you know, somehow, somewhere, is okay. This is gonna be a great chance for you to grab it before is departure, you know. So do not miss out an opportunity to make the best out of your careers, out of your techniques, and you can use every single one of your elements from your anniversary Supreme Treasure box and make the best out of it. I'm trying to see if I can grab the encapsulate glitter. It must be somewhere. Oh, right here. Right here. And I did have the videos that we did it encapsulate glitter as well. I mean flowers, and then also encapsulate flowers. How easy and stay nice and smooth. All right, so this is a great chance and the last few days for anyone who want to get your anniversary Supreme Treasure box. And there's no restock at all, so when it's gone and the date is gone, it's not gonna be back. So don't miss out on opportunity. If you have any questions regarding to this, and we ship, and the team did a lot of videos for all the shipments before, and they just need to waiting edit and then post it up. But so many of the kits has been shipping out, so don't miss out on opportunity to grab yours. And lately I'm focused a lot on the technique and skills, and we don't see us doing a lot of videos of shipping unless you request for it. But we have so many of the order doing the anniversary sales, and also anniversary is Supreme Treasure box. So we've been lately focused on the tutorial and techniques, but we haven't done like any video. But if you are interested and want to see your video to be packed and then the ship, let us know. Our team will be so happy to do that for you. So here's the final looks, and then next videos will probably, I'm gonna do the streaming with all the products you're getting on the Supreme Treasure box first, and before I'm going to do tutorial, so then you can see that, because we do have a lot of questions for that. And then it's still nice to see, it's like when streaming and see it instead of just on a picture or quick video tutorials. Thanks so much, Stephanie. Me too. It's so easy to encap it too, though. It's not like a thicker particle glitter, so it's really nice and like so flat on it. If you want to rub it, it's gonna become, when you're doing a rub on this, is gonna become your chromes much chrome pigment, but if you dab it on, it's gonna give you really a nice of the finish and really good, like soft and different look and different color of the effects. This is definitely a game changer when it become, and you can do it any colors, on top of any colors. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Stephanie Sheng, I love how you work in a real time and show how quick and stress-free nails can be. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Stephanie. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I really like it. And I really appreciate every single one of you. I'm here all the time, and thanks so much for allowing me to be part of your journey. For all Glitz fam on YouTube, Stephanie, thank you so much. Sheila, thank you so much. And for YouTube fam, thank you so much. Hannah, if you're still here, thank you so much. What application are you applying on the top? On the glitter, Hannah, if you're still here, on the top of the glitters, I'm using this condensed glue gels and top coat to cap it on the top. If you are still here with me, that's how you seal and encap your glitters and your foil and your stickers so that they will stay on for weeks to come. Thank you so much, Sheila, for tuning in with me today. Support and give a lot of loves and likes on the videos. Thank you, Stephanie, for being here with me. And Glitz fam on YouTube, thank you so much. And Glitz fam on TikTok, thank you so much. On Instagram, Glitz fam, thank you so much. On Facebook and Instagram as well. I hope this video will bring you some fun idea for our next tutorials. And I love creating it with you, and absolutely fun. If you are doing it yourself, like say if you are creating a press on for yourself, or start creating some beautiful designs and to show off for your clients, and you don't have to do like, and also sometimes you don't have to do like a whole set. You can do like 5 nails to wing it, or find out if there's different colors, however it work for you. But if you want to turn it to your press on business, you can also too, or you're doing it for yourself, your family member, your friends, or whoever you like to do and like enjoy of what you're doing. You can do it like this and creating beautiful set without wasting your products, and you still get the best out of it and practice out of it. So you can do it set for yourself or doing it for your, you know, side hustles. All right, so again, make sure you have a fabulous day and take good care of yourself. Be safe out there. All the product, you can find it on our official websites, and we only have one official website. And make sure, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out, DM, or drop any comments you might have on any video you are watching. And we work really hard to make sure that we catching all of your and respond to all the comments, all the DMs. Sometimes it might be take a little bit longer because we have so many platform. We try the best to accommodate and then to respond as fast as possible. And if you need immediately assistance, don't hesitate to DM or to reach out to us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Our team will be so happy to assist you. And if you email us and you haven't received from us, we might not receiving it because it might go into our spam folder. And we'll also, you know, like also we're checking a spam folder too to make sure that we don't miss any of your messages. So if it just in case you do, don't hesitate to shoot us another email, so we'll make sure or DM us like, hey, we'll send you an email. I'm not sure you're receiving it, because sometimes it's going to the spam folder and we didn't look at fast enough, and then we don't want you to like waiting for so long and get frustrated if you need immediately assistance. So you can DM or drop in the comments of whatever platform you are in, so we can able to assist you as soon as possible. So thank you so much for the love and the support for another, you know, year to serving you and our community. Make sure you take good care of yourself and try some fun of a nail art out, and let me know if you would wear some set like this, or you want to add more crystal or less, or whatever it is. We have all different for everyone. So if you want simple, we have it. If you want really intricate and cohesive and dramatic, we have it all for you. So all the beginner nail tech out there, you are doing great. Keep moving forward, keep pushing, keep swimming, and you will get into wherever the goal that you want, and then from there you can keep moving forward. So I'm proud of each and every single one of you, and I will see you in the next tutorial.